I grew up in a little town called Holly Pond. It's a little bit east of Cullman, about an hour north of Birmingham. I grew up on a dirt road. So I was able to do really whatever I wanted to in my imagination. Ride bikes, dig holes, all the cool things that country kids did before PlayStation existed, right? The most awesome people in the world are from Holly Pond. Most of them are actually superheroes. You probably wouldn't know that because they're dressed in plain clothes, but that's how it is. Go Broncos. All the things that there are to do and the different kinds of people that you meet when you're out doing them. Peach Park in Chilton County or going up to Straight Mountain in Blount County. Every community is unique, and that's one of the things I have missed most about this area. St. Louis style ribs, spare ribs, and anything to go with those ribs. No, for real. I love barbecue. I love to get a good treat from Milo's every now and then. I think you need to have healthy balance in your life. So if you're getting the cheeseburger and the sweet tea and the fries, you have to balance it out with both pie and milkshake to get all the food groups. Cutting the grass makes me happy. I love it. It's time by yourself. You get to be outdoors. You're accomplishing something. Being around the weather makes me happy. Being able to know what's happening makes me happy. Science makes me happy. I enjoy learning. All those things. I like the simple things. Yeah, I don't need a Ferrari. I'd like to have one, but I don't need one. I love a good movie, especially an action movie where I can suspend reality, forget about the fact that the science isn't real, and just enjoy the story. I love Marvel. Love Star Wars too, but Marvel, about that much more. I'm probably going to be Doctor Strange because he does lots of cool stuff that I can't begin to understand. The time travel thing, that's awesome. My role model would be my dad. He loved our family unconditionally, always took care of us, and I always want to strive to treat my family as well as he always treated us. If I had an extra hour every day, I'd spend it with my family. There's not enough time in the day to do all that you need to do with your kids while they're young and with your wife. Our family's really excited about moving back to Central Alabama for a lot of reasons. I've got two that absolutely love the zoo. I've got one that's really into sports and can't wait to see football games and basketball games. My wife and I, we spent a lot of our early days together here. We're really excited to get back to the church that we left 10 years ago and plug back into the family there. We're glad to see our old friends, make new friends, and make those connections happen again. Mount Cheaha. It's the highest point in the state, and me being a huge science nerd, there's so much you can learn being high up on a mountaintop about geologic history. You can see a lot of the sky from up there that you can't see from down low. So being on top of Cheaha is one of the coolest things about being in this part of the state. Orange Beach. Best time to go, by the way, is late September, as long as there's no hurricane coming, because that's when the crowd is a little bit lower and you can get into whatever restaurants you want to go to. But we have so many good memories of our family at Orange Beach on the Alabama Gulf Coast that is hands down the best spot to go. From an early age, I wanted to know why the clouds moved, why the wind blew, why we had storms some days, why we had snow. Being able to watch TV and watch heroes like Jerry do it for so many years, it just solidified what I wanted to do. I've been a meteorologist for 21 years. I went to Mississippi State University, graduated there in the year 2001, immediately went to work in Meridian, Mississippi, Columbia, Missouri, came here to Birmingham, had moved to Huntsville, spent 10 years in Huntsville as the chief meteorologist at one of the stations there, and I'm excited to come back home to Central Alabama and get to working hard here. More of what we do is taking science and making it real life. That's my philosophy, is to make sure that I take something that might either be scary or difficult to understand and make it as simple and manageable as possible. The most intense weather event that I've ever covered was the April 27th, 2011 tornado outbreak. Seeing that unfold in real time, knowing what was happening, realizing that my voice may be the last thing that someone heard, it gave me a new appreciation for what we do as meteorologists in communicating scary situations and even communicating day-to-day weather. We want to make sure that we're giving you the right information, giving it to you in a timely fashion, and of course, making you feel as comfortable as possible when the news isn't necessarily all that good.